Ready, yeah?
Yeah.
Two of the bigger surprises of 2015, the Cards and Bengals are underway on EA Sports.
On the phone,
That's fielded
so you
in the
can
end
be in the
zone.
group.
Oh, now he pulls him over.
Alright, so
and
you
the
can
decision
hear
to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
That would just save me, bro. I could just do that, not be blasted.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
It's weird being different. It's weird not having that Mahomes arm, you know. I haven't.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
That's your team, man.
Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. And this will complete to Jermaine Gresham. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because you can have that type of a game in the middle of their defense. It hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Vontez Burfict, the one to get him down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 3rd down, Rosen. And he's got Gresham. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Bro, do you know what? Yeah, it's so,
Brandon,
for some reason,
I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? That's the second time they've gone to him here.
That where the 10-yard line is,
it's a tone setter. I think they're going to be looking his way
directly behind
and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see the kind of adjustments the deep.
There he goes.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And Gresham's got it over the middle.
Unlucky. I see you followed the other guy. I'm so glad I changed his route.
3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Now it's Rosen. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That was
once you get into the
it's one of them plays where you have it in your mind. Oh, look, there's the red line.
You better be quick with
That's
your
what
delivery.
threw me off.
Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking a
blitz coming, and down he goes. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And Dawson's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you don't give up a field goal. You did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now a first carry from Giovanni Bernard.
Really? Wow.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
You should have had one.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You got it.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Once you get 6, anything more than 4 yards on your first down is lovely.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And he
Gbenga.
Intercepted.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's not what I wanted to do.
And his guys will set up shop
straight away,
midfield
man.
at the
Jesus
50-yard
Christ.
line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Arizona Cardinals, CD, just not having the year that they did a year ago. And not that last year was great or momentous, but they were 8-8 in 2017.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, in the first half this year, they were 2-6, and some underwhelming losses in there as well.
Yeah, how about them getting shut out at Los Angeles? How about that Thursday night game against Denver where it felt like every time they took a snap and tried to throw a pass?
You idiot, that wasn't the whole.
That's what it felt like throughout that ball game. But I do think they have something to do about Josh Rosen at quarterback because they came from, what, 15 down to win their ball game against the San Francisco 49ers? Their 2 wins both against the Niners. Maybe Josh Rosen can get things going in the second half of the year.
And is that what they look for the rest of the season? If you get Josh Rosen ready for 2019, maybe it's a success.
I think so, because at 2-6 right now, you have to find your successes in other ways than trying to win ball games and win divisions.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he's a big factor in a run game.
Oh, that is bullshit, man. I was right there. I hate this is pissing me off.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage. Back to the 2. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And Johnson on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Oh, you is on there. Oh my God,
Touchdown, Arizona. J.J. Nelson from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Dawson able to connect on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Alex Erickson. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I'd love to experience
the Cincinnati Bengals offense taking the field again. And if you look at what they've done this year on the whole, would you say that they are a contender or a pretender as we get the quote-unquote home stretch of the regular season?
Your schedule says pretender,
I'd want to be on the
but when you watch them play at their best, you think contender.
You can get some nice.
They'd have to be someone of that ilk. You
Are
know,
you
in
talking
their
about
division,
kickoff? You want to
can
get
they
a
beat
kickoff?
Pittsburgh the next time they play them
yeah.
to announce to the world that, hey, they mean business. They beat Baltimore early in the season when we thought Baltimore truly was a contender. So the potential is there, but they have to show it because right now they haven't beat the most significant teams that they've played.
And I'm looking down the road, the last 4 games, 3 of them are on the road, weeks 14, 16, and 17, including a trip to the aforementioned Pittsburgh Steelers. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm playing shit.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Plenty of time for that comeback.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away.
Oh, good kick.
So out now come the Cardinals. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Oh, my God.
Did you pick that?
Incomplete. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is
you had that in your
hand.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And now running right through it. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Could not see that. So worth right
in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long.
Oh, so that red line's on their 20.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Gun.
From the gun, it's Rosen. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the same but still a lot of guys to account for.
Now a 3rd down.
Wow.
This is the target.
Wow.
Incomplete.
You're never.
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they
You cost me a down,
really
literally.
good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment.
Man,
there.
fully, and he bounced off his helmet.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals getting set to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
We're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive.
And out across midfield down to the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he's got some space here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball.
Them 2 outside ones.
Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this.
There you go, 368. There you go,
Do you know where the socks are or not?
368.
Legit. I know.
To throw on 3rd down, Dalton. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Green's open.
Oh, what a catch.
Bengal touchdown.
What a catch.
AJ
Green. I did not think that.
27 yards.
Oh.
And the
That was just like a Hail Mary. That was just, I didn't throw it up there thinking it's going to get picked off.
I thought when he hit him, he said he's going to drop it, but no, man actually showed that.
Jesus. I can't do that.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And now it's Rosen looking. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Get this
That's not what I expected. I thought it was going to be
on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
So
open,
lucky, bro. I swear I wanted to fucking hit you from with that ball, bro.
move laterally
I got
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Rosen. He's got his man on the crossing route.
So open?
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the play. On 1st down, it's Rosen. Lets it go for Nelson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse
I
Bates.
thought, you know what? If I ain't going to make it, I'll try and trap fly to the sideline. So,
how about that? Is that rookie-on-rookie crime? But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still going through his mind. And on that play, the rookie defender won the battle.
Their D gets the ante. Now what can Dalton do? Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Boyd. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Man stopped and spun.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
It was shocking. It was shocking the spin, bro. I don't know why he's not continuing to go.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First and 10 for Dalton.
Oh my God, Gbenga, for fuck's sake!
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard
This is getting
line.
a joke. Alright.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Rosen. This is caught by Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense, and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go now.
Now Rosen looking at a 3rd and 2, and able to find Kirk complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now Rosen on first down. And he is in.
Oh, that is bullshit again. I was right there.
I thought I see you.
Oh, that's bullshit.
As the first half is winding down, and the Cardinals will extend their lead.
I missed it.
And oh my
Thank
goodness,
you. And I got the shorts and jersey all done in it.
Well to the right and no
Look at
good.
it. You right?
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Thank you for coming out of nowhere, innit? That's what you black magic.
Just shy of the 40. So now the Bengal
Oh
offensive
my
unit
God, I
backing
can't
out
believe
onto the
that.
field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I think I've got it on my phone, so I'll send it to you.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
Yeah,
stay
so basically game tape, innit?
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Game days. XL's got a good footage.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one.
Oh my God. Serious? I give up. You know what? I give up, man.
His guys are going to
No,
take
I
over
don't
at the
understand how you even
31-yard
got
line.
that. He's inside.
First possession of the third quarter and interception, so maybe half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams.
It got his man complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes.
But to be fair, the women's game
he
is
looks comfortable.
I missed
what do they
it
do,
again.
anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about
Women
making sure they're getting in plays.
You know it's only £100 for the women's
and also
season.
maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did
I know,
tell us
that's a joke, but we heard you say it before.
So £100 and you get like a tracksuit with it.
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Charles, I want to go in a different direction for a second. Talk about Le'Veon Bell. His November 13th report date has come and gone. He's still not with the Steelers. Now, the good news, though, Le'Veon Bell not there, but James Conner has been good in his stead.
He certainly has, and we have to think now that maybe we won't see Le'Veon Bell in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform, ever again. And that's for another day. He's not there. You just hit it, though. James Conner, this Pittsburgh team is really...
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, I know, 95. So that's 99 to 90. 74.
So they are going for it. Now Dalton. And this is going to be
oh my God.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Geno Atkins forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
All right, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
I didn't even realize how much ground I needed to make
was
up.
Effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. They didn't get the first down, but I have to say, I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him.
I made 1 out of 4, you know.
Right, we were doing it on offense, though, man. Destroying it, man.
And he winds up missing it wide right.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I forgot to ask you.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Second down, Dalton. Dancing to his left. He goes
through beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he's got it.
That was silly, bro. I didn't even realize.
Illegal forward pass.
So a decent gain, but all for nothing on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The home people celebrating. The guys who just gave up that play.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Passing, it's Dalton. Green with a catch left side. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. A 4th down gamble with Dalton.
You see me take him out of position. I'm such a
punch. Just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Here's Dalton. Green with a catch left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Here's Dalton.
Oh, I give up, man.
And his guys are going to take over.
I'm about to just concede this game, bro.
Well, Charles, a year ago at this time, I asked you what your Thanksgiving plans were, so I got a funny answer out of you last year. I'm going to ask you again, what are you doing for Thanksgiving this year?
Trying to figure out exactly what time I can kick everyone out of my house so I can just hunker down and watch what's left of the football schedule. That's what I want to know.
Oh, come on. Your mother-in-law is coming in. It's going to be a great time at the Davis household.
Well, she can stay as long as she wants. She's family. But everyone else,
get out.
They have an expiration time.
What about the dogs?
50-50. Depends on how they act.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Carlos Dunlap able to get him for a loss of about 3.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. Caught on the left side.
Look at that. That was just shit. What are they? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Play there by the
Cincinnati shit.
And even 50 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now a handoff. Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be
Have you seen that about the Birmingham game? Someone got bottled. Police got.
They go to Johnson again.
No, it was on DC double coverage that someone got punched, something like that. Like someone got glass bottled.
Up with a 1st and goal.
No, Birmingham Lions.
Unit
The
that
football,
understood exactly where the 1st down marker was,
like,
handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
That's mad, isn't it? Think of a football game, but that's how it could have been in certain games with ours. Facing other
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
third quarter and you've got the lead, you're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Nice. Yeah, that was apparently there's like a newspaper or something about football.
I've no, what was it called?
I don't know. Victor put it in time ago when he wrote about Mike Jackson and some other offences that other players have done.
Field goal range on
I can give them list of shit.
Here we go now.
3rd and goal. Rosen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just
if I make it,
defensively.
If I don't make it, I'm not taking no more kicks to
likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a
Jesus Christ. I'm done. I'm done.
He pushed it.
1 out of 5. I'm done.
No
I'm officially done. Is this going to be the team that I go? Wow.
So from
the
chip shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
It's a lead.
Well, this is just a wobbler. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right
shit. I'm
all
just
the
not
way.
kicking properly. I made my first kick, and it's just gone downhill from there.
Side.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Points the target, and he has it over the middle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Wait, are you not the center?
So
you called the huddle.
All the way up at the 40-yard line.
Just realized. Are you not the center? It's your job to call the huddle. No, you call the huddle.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
That's how it is with us.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
How it goes.
But correct.
But no
pick, just incomplete that time. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
One. They've lost their first 2 because you can't play the 15 either.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more. Throw left side complete. That's Erickson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
368.
3rd down. A shot here for Dalton. The Cards
Throw
get
the
to him here.
ball,
He's
for
brought
fuck's
down for
sake,
sack.
man.
Chandler
And that's 4 from 14.
in there to get him his 2nd sack now in the afternoon.
I really missed the game.
Big 4th down here. It's Dalton. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Erickson.
I can't believe this, man. This is just shockingly bad.
It's shocking that I've missed 9 points.
The stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Dalton over the middle, complete. It's Erickson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
368.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Erickson. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Dalton to his big target, Eifert for the Cincinnati 1st. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Good.
And he'll take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
I don't mind getting beat like the last round. You outright beat me. I'm throwing picks.
Oftentimes you create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is what he likes to operate with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, they
makes
will.
people miss. Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
How many picks have you taken now? 5, 6?
5, and I've only made 1.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, no.
Right. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it.
Ryan!
Get those first downs. Keep possession of the football.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you run.
No way.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the
I want to challenge that.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. Here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They send Green to the left on his own. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Green's off the net. He's got it for a big touchdown.
Good play. He's going for the 2 to tie it. Oh, this boy.
2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Back to throw. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Oh, man. 2 minutes off it. This is...
Set to get the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. First down now, but that clock rolling.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Here's Rosen. And Gresham's got it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Did not need to do that. Did not need to do that. But it's good. It's good. Oh, wrong button.
The Cardinals on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Rosen. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now it's Rosen. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And they're going to have those way down in Cincinnati territory.
Good job, man.
A huge play there for Arizona. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how
Give me 47 seconds. Show me what you want in that after that.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And Johnson on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal.
42 seconds.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This one shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They come out here in the eye. It's a quarterback sneak. So he gets absolutely nothing out of that sneak. And now it's 4th down. Now they get the
I'm not
going to
make it. That's the thing.
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here?
I
or
don't know
risk
what to
running
do.
another play and
I
possibly
do not know
getting
what
down in
to
time?
do.
We'll see.
Woo. Fuck.
So this thing is all going to come down to the right foot of Phil Dawson. He has missed twice today, but he can make up for it here. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final second.
I got a trophy for that. Second round. Make a game-winning field goal 10 seconds with under 10 seconds after missing two or more previous kick attempts. Thank you, an ultra-rare trophy that I didn't want.
This guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Now after the made field goal, here's Dawson back out now to send this one away on the kickoff. This is taken
why did I kick it in the end zone?
And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final
I see
play.
what happened with you in the Steelers game,
Gbenga. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And that is going to seal this victory.
That was a decent game.
Well, we were on in for a fun and entertaining game
That you had me on my toes. Like, I've got an ultra rare trophy that I did not want. Like, let's see how rare it is. Yeah, Gbenga, only 1.7% of people get this trophy after missing. I can't believe I missed all them kicks. That's even worse. Win a game with each of 32 NFL teams across all game networks. Fuck, man. Great game, man. Great game. Great game.
Yeah, it's good, man.
That's my first victory against you.
Thanks, you beat me last round, bro.
Did I beat you in the last round? Oh yeah, I beat you after you come off that first loss.
Oh yeah, man.
Come on, man, let's get that last shot. I didn't even bring it up. Oh, I missed it. Alright, that's the stream done. That's the first game of round 3.